Happy Monday. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for returning, if that's the case, for liking, subscribing, all of that good stuff. So, let's see what are the energies for today and for the coming days. Tomorrow we have this beautiful Jupiter in Cancer, so a lot of expansion energy, right? Moving forward, this feels a lot of wheel of fortune, good fortune coming your way. So let's dive in and see what is going on. Please use your intuition, as these are collective and general readings. So I hope they make sense to you. So do let me know in the comments below. So let's see Monday. What is going on? Seven of Wands. Yeah, standing up for what you believe. Seven of Swords. Okay. The Empress. Perfect. So we have a lot of generosity. It's coming up very strong. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. You know what this feels like? This feels like, just before the sun is shining, that part of the nighttime, and then it feels like really dark. It feels like there's no way out, right? And then suddenly the sun shines with this Eight of Wands here. And so at the bottom of the deck we do have this eight of Swords. So there's a lot of energy here that it's coming up, and this energy feels like this feels too much. I don't know where to go. Right? Do you know when you're about to release something, it feels burdened. It feels like everything is coming up. Right? So let's say, for example, you go into a house and it looks very clean, and then you start cleaning the house, and you're able to bring all the dirt that was there, that was kind of unseen because it was between this, behind that console, behind here, under the rut, and all of that. And everything comes out, right? Everything is coming out. And that's what I'm feeling here. Like old memories, old situation, things that it's time for you to leave behind. But for you to leave behind, you need to go through it, right? You need to go through the emotions, you need to go through the hardship, the memories, so that you are able to find peace and let them go. And this is what I feel it's coming up this Monday for a lot of people, right? We start here with this 7 and 7. So again, this is spiritual things that are helping you to move forward, right? So there could be even lies coming up to the surface, revelations, right? You figuring out, and it's not like a clear evidence that someone was lying to you, but it's just an overview, you understanding, okay, so people were asking me to justify myself all the time about this and this and this thing, that I was not trustworthy. They were not able to trust me. I have to always tell them what am I doing or not doing. So now you start to understand, no, this was not because they care about me. This was because they want to be in control. They want to be able to manipulate and to play with my mind the whole time. We could very strongly be talking about a mother figure. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm feeling here. And it doesn't have to be a mother figure, but it could be a very strong, like a guardian or someone that you really rely on as a mother figure, going for advice, going for something. And at the end of the day, that person was actually taking advantage of your needs. They were not looking for the highest. I know this sounds really low vibe, but that's the energy I'm getting here. But remember, this is the energy that you need to go through so that it can free you from something, right? That has been keeping you stuck, has been keeping you like, oh, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, right? You're just so close to the end. So don't give up. Even if there's a lot of situations here, they're gonna bring you down. They're gonna make you feel like you were used, you were abused not in a physical way, but abused like your good sense, your generosity, like we were talking before about that card, right? And so many ways that you could have moved, right? You could have advanced your life in some way, shape, or form. But remember, this was necessary for your soul's evolution, for your conscious awareness. Okay? So all is well, and it's okay. So this could be a day where it's very important that you look after yourself, from a place of understanding. You parenting yourself. Okay? Because the last card that we have here is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, it's good, it's moving forward, it's all of that, right? So you could actually take, I don't know, maybe 8 hours during the day or something that you feel like, oh my God, this is not right, you know, why, how did I not see this coming? And you could even try to blame yourself for some stuff. Please don't do that. It's not your fault, right? We go through our things and we have the specific, the right time, the right place to realize, to move forward, because this is about your speed at evolving. It's nothing else. It's your journey. It's no one else, right? It doesn't matter if the person next to you living in the same household as you understood something and they just left. They don't have the same story as you do. They're not, they're in their journey. You're in your journey, okay? You don't know what happened in their previous lifetimes and in your lifetime. You don't know how is their evolution, how is your evolution. Maybe you are, because you're going through all these situations, you are actually evolving way more than someone that just decides, I don't want to look into my pain, I don't want to look into the burdens, I don't want to look in whatever I need to work on for my consciousness ascension here. I don't want to look into that, so I just want to move forward. You don't know, right? We're just here in this physical form right now. We're using this body to make sure that we do this and that we work for the highest good. We evolve as beings and spreading love as much as we can, and that's what I feel that you are doing here. Okay, so let's look a little bit deeper and see what else is coming up. So first card here, the Lovers. You see the Lovers with this Seven of Wands. It's about making choices from the heart, right? It's about understanding, and maybe there could have been regarding relationships, right? Whether they were toxic or something like that. It could be romantic relationships. Yes, maybe they hurt you very much, right? And there was a lot of attachment related to it, like codependence and all of that. It's okay. You have to understand that you needed a type of energy. Of course, I'm not saying that if you were in a narcissistic, in a coercive relationship and all of that, I'm not saying, oh, you deserve that. No, not at all, right? That most likely came from the way you were raised. Okay, and it's important that you understand. It's important that you understand, so that you let go and you understand, and you find the flags, you find the awareness, you understand that your intuition pushed you away, but you went against because you were focusing more on what they were saying rather than what they were making you feel, right? For the Seven of Swords, what else can you tell me here? The Emperor. So this could actually be a boss. This could be someone in a very strong divine masculine energy, right? That may have caused all of this, the lies, all that situation. And remember, there could be women with a very strong divine masculine energy as well, right? And this could come karma from their past lives, their generations, and they pass it on to you, right? Now, for the Empress, we have the Six of Wands. Yes, so this is you understanding what you have to let go and just to move forward. You are the winner here. You are the one that gets to come back from all of this and say, I did it, not because you want to show up to the world, oh, I went through hell and back and I did it. No, it's nothing like that. It's just you understanding you went through something and you were able, because this means you are much stronger than you are expecting it to be, right? For this the Nine of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups here, right? And look at that. She is half skull, half human. As I said, I could be talking to people, they are aligning very strongly to their ascension, understanding their essence, understanding who they are, understanding where they're going, understanding all of that. And it's absolutely beautiful because you didn't give up. Nine of Wands. There's a part of you that someone tried to take away, but you didn't give up on something, independently of the pain, independently of the burdens. You didn't lose it, and that's absolutely beautiful, right? Now, for the Seven of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, right? Now, this Seven of Cups is giving me the sense of, it's in a lot of ways I'm understanding this. In a lot of ways I'm learning the lesson. So this could even be people from the past, friends that were in your life, and they were in your life for the longest time. However, right now, you understand that you attracted this kind of friends because of how you were raised before. There's a lot of energy here about looking into the old patterns and taking responsibility. Yes, I attracted this because this of this. Okay, so I can definitely shift it, right? So I'm going to change it. Now let's see, when it comes to the Eight of Wands, which to me it's a very good card here to be the very last card, we have the Death card. Yes, changing, closing a door with the past, absolutely closing. This feels, especially with the Eight of Wands here, this is someone that is like, okay, I did my thing, I close my chapter, I let go of everything that doesn't serve me, I let go of the people that they are in my previous timeline, not in the one that I am right now, because I evolved, I ascended, and I don't want anything to do with that one because I'm up another ladder, right, on the scale. And so I close the door with that and I open to new. And for me to open to the new thing, I need to let go of all of that, and I'm going far away. This feels like I'm going far, far, far away from this, from the people, from the thoughts, from the energies, from all of that. I'm going to a whole new level. And this is new people, new jobs, new connections, new awareness, new consciousness, new everything, right? New everything. So that's what I have for you here today. It's amazing reading for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.